Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. My name is Christian and I want to quickly say thanks to anyone that supported the first video and is now coming back for the second. That's really cool if you did that. If you didn't see the first parts, there will be a link in the description that will take you there, so you can click on that. That'll do the job for you. I've messed around a little bit with some soldier customization since last time, nothing too drastic. I've changed the Reaper's last name to Gromit so we can get the Dream Team up and running. We were about to head into a Lost-only mission to get ourselves a scientist and maybe another ranger if we're feeling like it. So sure, let's crack on with that. I think we're all good to go. Nothing else immediately happening here. Sure. Yeah, so we had a scientist coming online here, and this mission from Reaper Boys. So we get scientists, some intel, and the ranger. And there's only Lost here, no Advent. So this is a mission that comes up near the start of every campaign. There'll be two Lost missions. This one and another one that has Lost and Advent. This is probably the easier of the two. But if you're not quick and you don't do it well, it can escalate pretty quickly and things can go badly. So the key to this one is just going as quickly as you can, just rushing in there. Unfortunately, we don't have the Reaper, because the Reaper has really good mobility, which is a slight problem. We're definitely going to take Clara and our Ranger. Rangers are really, really good against Lost. We don't have the Sharpshooter either, unfortunately. They're quite good because the pistol kills them for free. I normally wouldn't necessarily take a Grenadier because they're not great at aiming, but this guy's actually got really good aim. So, sure, he can come. And I think this guy was our best rookie, if I remember. He's got decent aim. Everyone likes him. He's not the smartest, but that's fine. He doesn't need to be. 13 mobility. I don't know how that compares. Let's check who's got the best mobility, actually. That'll be relevant. You've got 11. It's not going to be you. That's fine. We kind of expected that. 11 on you as well. Might be the rookie. I'm kind of okay with that. Here's him. So he's got 14. Okay, so it'll be between Shotgun Boy and Rookie Boy. Ideally Rookie. He's not going to be that good at fighting anyway. There's no point taking flash grenades with us. We don't have anything else we can take with us. Let's upgrade our weapons. We take our laser sights, shotgun, and sword. Let's not forget the sword. Where am I? Here you go. One traditional sword for you. Enjoy that, Willem. I gave him little sunglasses, so the glare doesn't get in his eyes. Wallace, without Gromit, only half of the Dream Team, but she'll be fine. She gets a scope. You get a stock, which is quite nice, because if you shoot at a Lost that's only got 1 health, and you miss with a stock, it still counts as a headshot and you still get the free action. So anyone that's got 1 health, we can kill it for free with that. We've got nothing for you. We haven't picked up any weapon attachments so far, which is maybe slightly problematic. We're not going to get any here either, because Lost don't have loot. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Let's go ahead. In this campaign, I'm not feeling we're currently in a great place for the retaliation mission. That's coming up pretty soon, and we'll deal with it when it comes, but currently I'm not feeling particularly confident about that. It might be one we try and skip, but we'll talk more about that when it comes up. So we just want to drop in here, see how far away we are from the objective, and then just beeline straight towards it. There's no point messing around here. You do not have that long, and it's a lot of ground to cover. We'll let Central talk us in. There's always a weird one because you get Central telling you about the Lost, and then you go in, you see the Lost for the first time, and Central acts like he's never seen Lost before. Which is... it works better if you do the tutorial missions, so we're not doing the tutorial missions or the story missions. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. So you need to get all the way over here, pick that person up, bring that person back, and then come all the way back here. And we need to get back at this point, that should be fine. Alright, let's push into this building straight away, see if we see anything. There'll probably be something just here, I imagine. There we go. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear. Wait. I think I'm Central. He's never seen us before. He just told us about them. Sure. Yeah, we can't actually see them from there. See if we can get some vision. I don't know if we're going to be able to see them from anywhere. They're kind of tucked way back there. That's going to be a problem. No, definitely can't see them. We might have to set some overwatches or something, maybe. Let's push in with everyone else. Okay, we're going to have to go right the way forward. If we go... Let's see. If we head over to the right, maybe? I don't think they'll be able to reach me from here. That should be okay. Okay, let's go here.
Already there.
They don't have the most movement, so they shouldn't be able to move in and hit me from that range. We might as well... Alright, let's send the rookie up. You can join him up front. And then we can probably set these other two here on Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
There we go. Alright. Nice, that's one. And a miss. Okay.
Oh, come on.
That has slowed us down a bit. We're not making as much progress on that first turn as I would have liked. Oh, and he's blinked. That's okay. And he's frozen the game. Sure. Are we... Okay, we're back. Good stuff. Okay. We'll deal with this guy in a minute. Actually, we might as well shotgun him. No, let's move up to here first and see what we're dealing with, then we can sort everything else out. Just going... God, that's still a long way to go. Let's move to here. They should have attacked some more lost. Ooh, that's a big group. Okay. We can probably see the entrance into this area now. Is it through here, or can we go through the left? We want to start planning our route in. We can go over this wall. This is going to be our route. Wow, these aren't great shots. So let's move. Can you go to the high ground? We want someone up here, ideally. It's the problem with having to do the Overwatch, so these two are both really far back now. I don't know how much use they're going to be this turn. They're going to be no use at all. Let's move him. One sec. Let's take the shot. Actually, let's not take that shot. Screw that. We're going to need his bullets later. If we move to here, I don't think they'll be able to reach us. It's slightly inefficient. I'd rather be going to like here, but they'll definitely hit us there. Here, I don't think they will. And it looks kind of weird, but I think we're going to have to do it if we want a chance of getting there in time. Hopefully it doesn't attract anything more. It has attracted more. Oh, this has been a bad start to this. Okay. Maybe they can get in range to see some of these guys. Oh, just those first two not being in visual range. Maybe we shouldn't have overwatched. Maybe we should have run forwards. That's possible. 83. You probably got a better shot than that. 88, sure. Let's move you up first.
Heading to that location.
So Clara can get here. Take him out. 98. Lovely. I'll give her the headshot action. So if you don't know, every time you kill a loss, you get a your action refunded. Which is quite nice. Are they going to be able to hit him? Probably not. It's going to be pretty close. Can you see anything from anywhere? They're just like a few tiles away. If they're up here, they can see. Alright. Where's our rookie? You're actually going to be useful this turn. I think we want to try and deal with this left side. That seems more pressing. So let's move to here. 69s across the boards. I guess we'll take the best shots. Might as well see what we can land. That's an immediate miss. Good stuff. And let's tuck Clara in. Let's put Clara here. It's the ladder. Actually, let's not block the ladder just in case. Let's put her here.
Moving on target location.
And Humberto You can go next to the speed limit sign.
Copy that.
Not that that's particularly relevant. Right. This is the turn where things could get messy. There's a brute behind us probably. Yeah, here we go. He's got 6 health. That's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. It's just quite a lot of damage. So they're going to get right up to me. I don't think they're going to be able to hit me this turn. We've not done a good job of killing any though.
The expedition has limited ammo reserves.
So let's just... Oh, there's a lot of things to shoot at. Shoot the ones next to you, please. There we go. There we go. I've only got 2 more shots with him before he needs to reload. I'm not sure we're going to afford him to reload. He needs to move up to here. It's probably here. And then move in, grab the VIP and get out of there. This is going to be very dicey. Now, I don't know how we deal with this. Actually, I think I do know how we deal with this. We can get everyone up to the high ground and block the way up so he can't follow us up there. That's going to be the play. Okay. Who wants to be the last person up? Probably Clara. Let's put Cho here.
Okay.
Because he's not going to be able to do anything with that high ground anyway. Nah, he should just miss some shots. There we go. Let's just start thinning out this crowd here. Just got 1 more shot after this, so I'll just take that 1 more off, that's fine. Is that your best shot? Oh, you can't see any of the others. Oh, sure, take that then. Ah, he missed. That's okay. He did some work at least. Can you reach both spots? No, you can't. You can only reach this one. Okay, that's fine. Clara, can you see more from here? You can. Good stuff. So we're going to have 2 shots. It's okay. We might be taking a bit of damage here. Maybe not this turn, but in the mission in general. These ones here are kind of the priority, because these ones are going to be further away from him. From Willem Mulder. He's going to be the one in trouble. Let's take out this one as well. Actually, let's move Guzman up here first. He's got 2 shots as well. After this turn, they'll be a bit more useful in terms of the amount of firepower they can put down. So he's got 2 shots. Yeah, let's just shoot him so we can see, I guess. Take that shot. Okay. So that's most of that group down. There's still these ones here, but they're not too much of an issue. I guess we'll reload her this turn. We could Overwatch, but it feels a bit irrelevant. I'm not going to take that shot yet. Let's move to here. See what comes up. If something comes right up to us, we're going to have to shoot it. There's nothing immediately. There's probably going to be stuff inside this building, so I kind of want to avoid getting too close to it. But I also might not have too much of a choice in that. Ideally, I'd move to here. This spot here. Because then we could definitely get in, grab the VIP and leave immediately. Here feels safer. I don't know if we're going to be able to definitely do that. So we're going to go here, screw it. See what happens. We didn't trigger anything else. Perfect, okay. We got away with that. These guys are going to try to go up the ladder. They can't go up the ladder.
You're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
Now, here's the spot with the VIP. So we want to go to the furthest back spot, which is this one here. That will allow us to pick them up because this person needs to be taken out whilst they're unconscious, which is a bit of a pain.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare them.
Still got 2 shots with the shotgun. We should try and use those before we start picking him up, because we've picked this guy up, we can't shoot with him anymore unless we drop him, which we don't want to do.
These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Yeah, okay, what can we see? Oh god, okay, thanks for showing me that game. Okay, so the dashes, these guys I assume they would have spawned in over here and just run over here. The game didn't show the animation of that for some reason, because it's fun and fair. But that's fine, we can take out these 2 dashes with the shotgun. Kind of wanted to shoot with it anyway, so sure. Take this shot. Let's pick up our boy. And we can start planning the route back now. So, there's 2 lost here that kind of need to die. How feasible is that going to be? We can see them from here. The dasher down here as well. Where'd he come from? Oh, it might have to be... If we need to kill these 2, I think it's going down here is a bit spooky. Well, let's do it. Screw it. God, there's a lot of boys down there. Okay, the plan here. We want to shoot these 2 and then move him away again to somewhere where he's going to be a bit safer. We definitely want to take that boy out. You need to reload. Let's do that now. 3 to 5. Oh dear. Let's have, since he can't do anything else anyway, let's have him take this. And hopefully he at least hits it. 5 damage, perfect, okay, that's nice. We might end up having the throw grenade down here, to be honest. We might not have any other option about to deal with this. It's not ideal, but it's alright. What are your shots over here like? 74 and 74. Let's take out one on this side first. No, this side. It's pretty minimal. But good. Another 74. Feels bad. Okay, good. That's nice. Alright, let's work on moving him back now that it's a bit safer for him. He's carrying the guy, right? Yeah, I did. Good. Let's stick to the left a bit here, because some guys are going to come from this way. So the further left the better, but we don't want to go this far around. Or do we? No. Yeah, let's actually go to here. A little bit further away from this building, which seems to be the death zone. There might be another brute over here, which we kind of want to avoid attracting, but it doesn't look like we have. There's often a brute like down this way. Let's move the scientist back as far as he can go as well. Rush up to here. Okay, how are we dealing with this? A possibility is him shooting the brute. He has a chance to kill it. He probably won't, but he'll put it low enough health that then Clara can get down and dirty, except not that dirty. Get down here and kill all 4 of them with her 4 shots, to rely on us not missing a single shot. That's the best outcome. The other option is just to drop the grenade, which I really don't want to do. I really don't want to do that. Okay, what we're going to do is try this plan. If we shoot this and we miss, didn't miss, or this is going to be a bit saucy. We've got the backup of the grenade if we need it. Where are we going to get the best shots? Probably like here. I don't want to go to push the car though, just in case the grenade, if that happens, causes an issue. Let's go here. Yeah. Gets us a bit closer to where our ranger is coming as well, so she can help out better with this stuff, rather than pushing it over here maybe. 100, 100, 100, 99. Okay, we'll leave the 99 to last. Okay, game. We've been here before. Let's not make any assumptions. We're just going to do this. 99, it's basically 100. It's almost certainly going to hit. Okay, thank God. Oh. There's nothing worse than taking a 99% shot. So that's him good. You might as well go on Overwatch, I guess. There's no much when you're reloading. Just see if we can get a shot off. Those tendrils are weird. So we're going to have a bunch of dashes spawning every round now. That's why I didn't want to use the grenade, because it would have just accelerated that. That's not too much of an issue, he's miles away. Oh, we're getting a shot off on it anyway. Good try, you tried. Maybe this guy's not that good.
I didn't get it. Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction.
Is that a dasher?
Before you get overrun.
Can't really tell.
Picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
So heading back to here. We're just beelining now. Let's move to here.
10-4.
Let's get some reloads to Overwatch down so everyone can move as pack. Where's the scientists? Scientists can also go meet up with them. You might as well. Let's check our other shot.
I'm ready.
87 versus 87. Sure, you do yours. There you go, you redeemed yourself.
Good riddance.
Very proud of you. Let's just reload you. Let's move back to here. Get a little bit like a rear guard. Set up some Overwatchers. There's no point moving yet because we can't leave until he's left anyway. Come from here, that's fine. I think we're good now. Oh, we need to go on Overwatch 2. There we go. We should be fine now. I think we got away with this even though it was a bit of a dicey start. We did have some RNG go our favour. They're quite close. That's nice, that's a good shot. Yeah, this mission is by far the one that's the most bullshit with Lost Spawn. It just spawns them just outside of your vision every time. Which is a bit cheeky. That's like another dasher to me. Yeah, the dashers are the ones who watch out for. If you look at them, this is a normal loss. Here is 8 tiles of movement. Dasher, 20 tiles of movement. That's quite a lot. They're pretty nippy. Let's take some high ground shots. 88s. Maybe you're going to have better. Not really. So these dashers need to die. Everything else we don't care about. We miss. Good stuff.
Not even close.
Okay, we're going to move Clara back up onto the high ground, where she'll probably have 100%. And she can probably take out all 3 from there. One does have 4 health, which isn't a guaranteed kill. Maybe we can try and shoot him. Oh, we can't even see one of them. Can't see the one around the corner here. Let's take out the 3 health one. That's a free kill. This feels a bit bad, actually. If this goes wrong, we might have to drop the VIP and shoot these, and then try and pick them up and carry on. I can't really do that though, we have to reload. Let's take the 91. I have to take both shots. Let's take the 91 first then. Okay. And this one. Okay, there we go. Good, 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 good. We're not going to reload, we're just going to double move back. Scientist is also going to move back next to him. Might as well take this, I guess. Get a little bit more kill XP onto her. Loss aren't worth, they're not worth even. They're not worth a lot of XP, but every little, you know. She can move back through the high ground, and Willem, once she stop being dramatic. We'll move up here, so it's just Cho who's currently the taking points. Wherever it is, he's on the high ground as well. That's fine, he's safe up there. I should have moved him earlier because this animation takes forever when they're carrying people. That freeze frame. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got any more movement? It's just these guys. There's someone over here. Where was this boss? What's he doing? Sure. Okay. Dashers. What are we dealing with? Normal lost. Dasher there. Dasher there. Just those 2 that we can see. Those 91s feel really bad. They're not going to be able to attack us this turn if we just run. So we should be doing to just leave.
10-4.
Let's get everyone. Let's get the scientist out. So also this time, remember to actually move the person carrying early, so we can move everyone else whilst he's moving. We won't get the other two out just now, just in case, but the important people can leave. Oh, we can use Evac All for the first time. Oh, let's wait. Let's do it all together. All looks good.
Good to go.
And that there, once she gets into phase, the gremlin's ahead of it, that's fine. And then next time we should be out. This should have gone somehow pretty smoothly. I wasn't actually that confident with this for a while, but we recovered it. That's a black screen. There we go. My God, they're so fast. Okay, we should be able to just evac everyone out this turn. Just run everyone into the zone, and we should be fine. Might as well try and pick up a couple more kills here on these last guys. Cho, see if he can actually do something. No, he missed again. Shot. Clara, show him how it's done. Come on. Probably 3 health one. Let's go. There you go. Watch it learn, dude. Come on. Cho kind of sucks. Alright, here's why Evac All's great. It just looks so nice. Oh, okay. That was a bit scrappy. I had a few points there. I wasn't fully confident that was going to go as well as it did, but we got away with it. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. We have left the gremlin behind. I don't know if that's ever going to come with us, or it's just going to hover there forever. Apparently it's going to hover there forever. Sure, okay. Excuse me. Is that the ranger we saved? Why did she... Ooh. There is a bug that happens occasionally where if you're evacuating someone whilst carrying someone else and they're the last person to leave, it doesn't register as you saving that person. I don't think that's what's happened there. It didn't look like that to me. Normally Central says something about it. Clara actually carried that mission, to be fair. Even without her buddy. Her dog. Cho, what are you going to be? Grenadier. Oh, predicted. I'm quite glad with that, seeing as he was missing all his shots, having him or something, and he doesn't need to aim. Probably for the best. And you have been promoted to a corporal, lovely. So, both of these are really, really good options, Combat Protocol and Medical Protocol. Medical Protocol's not amazing immediately, because you can only carry 1 or 2 medkits, I think it is. Which is good. But later when you're able to carry more, it's obviously a lot better. You want to get both of these eventually. You want to buy one through the Advanced Warfare Center. So we'll take Combat Protocol immediately, because that saves you back more than Medical Protocol does. Ideally, you never have to use Medical Protocol, because you don't take damage, whereas this stops you taking damage in the first place. So guaranteed damage, always better than potentially recovering from damage that you wouldn't have taken if you didn't have the guaranteed damage. You know what I mean. We got Liam Lynch. We did get the Ranger. Okay, that works. That's fine. Thank you, Bolt. Let's check out our new dudes. Where are you? Ashley Weaver. Oh, you're ready to go straight away. I love her sunglasses as well. They're very nice. Okay. Just like anyone, she's not particularly intelligent. She doesn't have great mobility. She's got pretty bad stats. She's got a lot of health, in fairness. And she has some good bonding options. Did he bond with anyone? Ah, the 2 Grenadiers are going down.
Trust me, he knows.
That's annoying, because we're not going to want to use that. We're not bonding 2 Grenadiers together.
He knew we could win on our own terms.
So yeah, we got 2 people tied for a day, I think it was. The thing I'm worried about is these 2 still being wounded for like 2 weeks. We're probably going to have the retaliation mission come up before that. Some rookies. Let's go back and grab our other scientists. We should get this before the next mission pops. We got our tech online as well. Okay, that's a nice little intake of supplies. So we've got the Guerrilla Tactics School coming online in 2 weeks. What do we want to build next? So it's between the Resistance Ring and the Training Centre. They're both really good options. This is one I actually go back and forth on as to which one's the best to build second. It's probably the Resistance Ring, because the Training Centre is less immediately important, whereas this gets you some early value. Let's build the ring, sure. Where do we want to have our engineer go? We'll probably put the engineer back in here. Again, the Guerrilla Tactics School, whilst you need it early, getting it online in 7 days rather than 14 days, it's not going to make a difference really to when we can get our squad size 1 upgrades, so we're at the bottom of that. Getting the Resistance Ring online 12 days earlier, that's quite nice. We've got our improved vector rifles. Unfortunately, won't be useful for another couple of weeks. I don't care too much about resistance communications at first. Let's just welcome Alien Biotech.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Can we have the scientists now? What are interruptions? Thank you. Okay, so options now are rookies and supplies. Kind of okay for supplies. And they're also kind of okay for rookies. Let's get the supplies. I'm not too bothered about rookies. We've got quite a big force already. If it's still up later, we'll go for it then. Nice, so let's get that. We found a ship. So we need to mess up an officer. I'm not too worried about doing this immediately. Set to an autopsy. This gives you the mine shield, which is good, and something we'll want later. Don't really want it immediately. I like having a mine shield on a Templar because there's not many other options for what they can take, and it seems to act as a magnet almost for psychic attacks, and it makes them immune to them, which is quite nice. Often sectoids or priests or whatever just waste their turn on them and don't actually achieve anything. I guess we'll throw in hybrid materials. It's a nice quick one that we're going to want to do at some point and gets us potential to get a really early thing. Oh, here's the retaliation. I'm going to skip this cutscene and then we can talk about our options. Thank you, Godmother. What's your name? War Mother, something like that. Godmother's from Camera Squad. Okay.
Setting course for East Asia.
See, we could have had the Guerrilla Tactics School online by now. What is that dude doing in the background? He's extremely in the way. That's okay. No. I was saying something. Yeah, so the Guerrilla Tactics School, we could have had it online by now, but as you can see, we don't have a sergeant yet anyway, so we couldn't have had the upgrade, so it really wouldn't have mattered. This mission, this is a hard mission. This is a very, very difficult mission. It says easy at the top. This is a lie. This is a big old lie. One, this is the first mission the Chosen show up in. It's quite a hard mission in its own right. There's lots of enemies, and not like the most time pressure, but a fair bit of time pressure. You've also got a bunch of faceless to deal with, which are just big tanky boys in the early game that are quite hard to deal with. Another thing the game doesn't really tell you, and kind of doesn't really want to tell you, is that this mission's not that important to complete, to be honest. Like, failing it doesn't really lose you an awful lot, and completing it doesn't gain you an awful lot. So it's probably one of the only missions in the game that you can comfortably miss without really worrying too much about it. You get like a small supply dock. If you miss it, you lose out on some supplies on the next drop, which is fine. It's really not that big a deal. We're going to send some soldiers on the mission. I genuinely think the best thing for us to do here is to not go on the mission, just completely ignore it. We're going to go anyway and just take a little look. But as soon as stuff starts getting dicey, we're going to back out. Grenadier, and we could take 2 Grenadiers or 2 Rangers. One sec. Why are we taking Cho? Get out of here, Cho. Who's man? I guess we'll take 2 Rangers. Sure. We'll take our new Ranger. Someone wants a flash grenade. Probably wants to be you. Same as before. You've got your special shotgun, you've got your special LMG, you still don't have anything to put on here. So yeah, the main reasons for going on this, the way I'm justifying it, one is we might get some loot, if we can pick something up. Two is we'll get to find out what our first Chosen is. We get to see his weaknesses, and we can start planning accordingly. If he's weak to explosives or whatever, we can start taking more explosive with us on missions he might show up on. Find out who it is in the first place, so we can adjust our playstyle to that. It just gets us some early information.